King 600 versus BagLife, the family betrayal. In Detroit, every city has a story. Some are built on success, others are built on pain. But sometimes, the most complicated stories begin with something that should never be broken: family. Before the music, before the controversy, and before the divide, there was family. LilGrind600 and BagLife D shared blood, history, and roots in Detroit. They grew up connected by family and driven by a similar dream to make a name for themselves through music. But then, everything changed. In November, tragedy struck. LilGrind600's brother was killed in an act of gun violence, just one day before his brother's birthday. For the family, what should have been a time of celebration became a moment of unimaginable loss. A birthday that was supposed to be remembered with joy would now forever be connected to tragedy. The loss left the family grieving and changed the lives of everyone closest to him. For LilGrind600, the pain didn't simply disappear. Instead, he turned to music. Music became an outlet for grief, a way to express anger, a way to process the pain, and most importantly, a way to honor the memory of his brother. Every song carried emotion. Every verse became another piece of the story. But as LilGrind600 and BagLife D continued building their careers, their names began attracting more attention. And with attention came questions. Then came rumors. Conflicting stories began circulating. Speculation spread across social media. People began questioning the relationship between the two artists and whether the family connection that once brought them together had now become part of a much deeper conflict. What started as family had become complicated. And what happened behind the scenes became the subject of public discussion. But when emotions, loss, loyalty, and music collide, separating fact from rumor can become difficult. Because behind the names, behind the music, and behind everything being said online, there are real people. There is real loss. And there is a family history that goes far deeper than what the public sees. So what really happened between King 600 and BagLife D? How did a family connection become a story surrounded by controversy? And how much of what people believe is actually true? This is the story of King 600 versus BagLife D, the family betrayal.